Next warm-up we're going to show you is our running ladder. Some of you are going to scoff at the running ladder, say, the ladder doesn't help you out, but let me give you the reasons why we do the ladder. It works on a couple things. Number one, the young athletes love it. They love going through the ladder. You pull the ladders, oh, are we doing ladders today? So if it's something they enjoy, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Two, also the parents like to see it. We get, oh, is my kid gonna do the ladder? We can do the ladder. They see it in the media and different things. So they think they equate the ladder with, oh, you're doing speed training. So, hey, those are some reasons why we're gonna do it. Also for variety, when we're teaching 10 to 15 classes a week, we cannot simply do the same warm-up over and over again. We gotta put in a little variety for our sake, for the athlete's sake. And again, if you do the same warm-up over and over, they're gonna get tired of it, they're gonna get what they can get out of it, but then you gotta move on to something else. So for all those reasons, we do some ladder drills. Also, we're gonna always do something coming out of the ladder. Maybe we get no faster through the ladder, but we can get more coordinated through the ladder. If the athletes struggle going 1 foot at a time through the ladder without jacking it up, they need to work on their coordination. And again, if they're not coordinated, there's really no need to work on anything else as an athlete. They got to get the coordination down. But coming out, if we can backpedal, if we can slide, if we can sprint out, those give them some opportunities to change speed, change direction, and work on some positive things coming out of the ladder. Now, we're not going to pick drills that are going to try and totally confuse them. We want some simple drills that they can get through the ladder, work on some foot-eye coordination, and then blast them out. We may use some of these every day, we might not, we pick and choose, it really depends. But first thing we're just gonna start on with the ladder is we're gonna put 2 feet in each step, all right? We want them staying on the ball of their foot with good arm action. So I'm just coming through 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nothing fancy. And then they're gonna jog out around a cone 5 yards out. Again, this is our first drill for the day, so it's nice and easy, we're just warming up. Normally we're gonna go 2 times leading with their right leg, 2 times leading with their left leg. Today, George is just going to show us 1 time leading right leg, 1 time leading left leg. Go ahead. Good. Good arm action. Stand on the balls of my feet. Forward body lean. We want to get enough ladders out so we only have 4, 5, 6 kids tops waiting in line. Go ahead. We want them to be accurate and precise going through the ladder. They all get to the ladder and instantly try and go through it as quick as they can. We want them to be accurate and precise. We'd rather them go through and do the drill properly than to try to speed through and get the whole thing goofed up. Again, we're working on eye-foot, foot-eye coordination. So from 2 feet in each, we're just going to go to 1 foot in each. So he's going to be able to go through a little bit quicker. 1 foot in each, just show us 2 times. He's going to pick up the speed, he's going to increase going through the ladder a little bit, so the speed coming out of the ladder is going to increase a little bit as well. Normally we do this 4 times, he's going to do it twice. Go ahead, 1 foot in each. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Next one, we're going to go every other. All right, so he's going to run through. He's going to start with his first foot in the ladder, and then skip every other rung. He's going to be able to go through pretty fast, so we want him to come out pretty fast. Again, we're building the warm-up. Every other step. Go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Good. And they'll sprint through the cone. Should take them a few steps to decelerate past the cone. Again, normally we do it 4 times. We're only going to do it twice. Every other run. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Okay, now the next one, we're going to come through lateral. And we're going to exaggerate our knee drive. All right, so they're going to come through, good arm action, knees up nice and high, and then he's going to slide out. I don't want him going through low and quick like that. Want the knee drive up nice and high, big range of motion, working it out. All right, so boom, boom, go ahead. Yep, knees up nice and high, good arm action, foot the knee, slide out. Normally he's going to do 2 times each direction. This time he'll just do 1 time each direction. So then he'll get on the other side of the ladder, running right down the middle. Good arm action, good forward body lead, knees up nice and high, and he slides out. So then our next one might go to 2 in, 2 out. All right, I start straddling the ladder, in, out, out, in, out, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until I can pick it up. We've done 12 runs through the ladder now. Now they can sprint out. So when they get out of the ladder, we got a cone 5 yards. They should be able to cover that distance in 4 or 5 steps. We want to see them blasting out of the ladder, 4 hard steps, boom, to that cone. Normally we do this one 3 times. George is going to show us twice. In, out, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, 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 good. Again, foot-eye coordination when he gets out. Blast, blast, blast. Good. Again, if he had more, we're normally going to run this long way, so there's plenty of room to decelerate. That coming out of the ladder, like I said before, whatever you feel about the ladder, it doesn't really bother me. But when you're coming out, if you get 3 aggressive, powerful sprinting steps, that'll get you faster. That'll work first step speed, change direction, a lot of things we can work out of there. So same thing, in, out, out, in, out, out. And when he gets out of there, he's going to blast to that cone. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Give me those 4 or 5 hard steps. Then we can do that same thing going backwards. Staying on the balls of my feet, shoulders leaning forward, in, out, out. And I'm going to backpedal out of it. All right, I'm going to backpedal out of it. Got to stay on the ball of my foot, shoulders leaning forward, good athletic position. Backpedal out. Go ahead. Backpedal out. Good. Just gets them moving in a different plane. Again, their mind and their feet. They all have good hand-eye coordination. They're on the phones, they're doing the video games, so their hands and their eyes work well together. How do their foot and their eyes work together? Their feet and their eyes. Here we go. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Good. So, 2 in, 2 out. All right. From there, we might go to a 2 in, 1 out shuffle. Everybody knows this one, the Icky shuffle, 2 in, 1 out. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 2 in, 1 out shuffle. Again, with the younger athletes, they could really struggle with this and they can just walk through it, and that's fine. 2 in, 1 out shuffle, and then he's going to stay on a sprint out. Go ahead, George. Bang, bang, bang. Good. All right. Normally we would do this 3 times. Normally we do it 3 times. George is just going to show us that 1 time. Now we can also do the 2 in, 1 out shuffle, the Icky shuffle going backwards. Staying on the balls of their feet, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And then he's going to backpedal out of it. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Good. Staying on the balls of his feet, shoulders leaning forward. 2 in, 1 out, shuffle, back pedal. All right. Next one we can do. And again, we're not always going to pick all of these drills every day. Is our crossover 1 in, 2 out. So I'm going to cross my outside leg in. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then I'm going to sprint out. That outside leg is crossing over in, 2 feet go out. Mind and our feet are working together. Good sprint out. Let's take a look at this. Good. Sprints out. We could do that one 3 times. Back pedal, same thing. 1 in, crossover 1 in, 2 out backwards. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Back pedal out. George, let's take a look at this one. Backwards crossover, 1 in, 2 out. Back pedal out. Good. We could do that 3 times. Next one that I like is the 2 in, 1 out shuffle, but exaggerated. So it's the same Icky shuffle, but I'm going out as far as I can. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. It's not something that I'm going through quick. I'm using it more as a change of direction. Boom. And then I'm going to sprint out with it. Let's take a look at that. 2 in, 1 out shuffle exaggerated. Good. You want them to challenge themselves coming out to the side. Challenge them coming out to the side. Then we can do the same thing backwards. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. They got to keep that good forward body lean. Good posture, good position. We'll backpedal out with it. Two in, 1 out shuffle, exaggerated. Backwards. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Good. All right. Next, we'll do some laterals. All right. So I'm on the side. Up, up, back, back. In and out, out, up, up, back, back, up, up, back, back, up, up, back, back. Sliding out. All right. They're going to slide out with it. Mind and feet working together. Normally we do 2 times each direction. George is just going to show us 1 time each direction. Good. Up, up, back, back, up, up, back, back, up, back, back, in and out, out. Turn and go. Good. Slides out. Then he'll do, again, normally you'll do 2 times each direction. Just showing you here is 1 time each direction. And sliding out. Okay, next one is our lateral switch. So 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Staying on the balls of my feet. Good forward body lean, good arm action. 1 over, 1 in, 1 over, 1 in, 1 over, 1 in, over, in, over, in. Picking the feet up, not like that. Pick the feet up, and then he'll turn and sprint coming out of it. Or he could slide coming out of it. It's really up to you. Lateral, 1 over, 1 in. Boom. There you go. So there you got it now. There he's got it. Boom. Turn his, good. Now, a couple things you want to watch out for on this one. He's going to show us that one more time. I'm going to start with my right foot in. All right. I want left over, right in. I don't want to see the feet crossing. All right. Don't let the feet cross. Or you could have them start left foot in and just go right, left, right, left. Let's do that one more time. So your right foot will go in that same box. Boom. There we go. Both feet each. Turn it. Boom. Good. Then he's going to do it one more time, so he's going to have to switch which foot starts first in the box. Go with, face away from the camera. There we go. Left foot in. Boom, boom, good, good. Good arm action, staying on the balls of my feet, shoulder forward, bang, head out. Good, again, is that gonna make an Olympic sprinter faster? Absolutely not. Is it gonna make a 9-year-old who cannot jump rope faster? Good chance of it, because they're gonna increase their coordination, they're gonna get on the balls of their feet, get some reactivity out of it, and importantly, get that good speed coming out, those 4 or 5 powerful steps coming out. Are we going to use all of those drills on the same day? No. But pick and choose a couple that you like and we'll go from there. A lot of times at the end of that, I'll throw in some single leg hopping and some single leg lateral hops because I really like those on the ladder. But we're not going to show you that. We'll show you that on the hopping ladder drill. And that is the running ladder warm-up.